Hello everyone, my name is Nina and welcome to my Bonbonina channel. I made these beautiful eclairs. It was a little bit unusual, an experiment because I've got a new oven. I haven't baked in it a lot, so I had to see how it works, but I like the result. An idea of your boutique eclairs, it worked. There is coulis, there is pastry cream, and there is your ganache on top. Also, I experimented with these silicone molds and it's actually worked, and I will probably using them in the future to bake my eclairs because it's actually not bad at all. But like I said, I will have to work with the temperature and time duration of baking my eclairs. So let me show you how I did it. So I am going to make eclairs, but not just your usual regular eclairs. So I mentioned a while ago I'm going to make some fancy eclairs you can buy in a boutique, but you can make it in your kitchen and it's not that hard. I already made pastry cream and inserts for our eclairs, and I will leave a link down below because I used the same recipe of the tart, basil and strawberry tart I made some while ago, so I used the same recipe. And I made pâté et choux, and I also have a separate video of how I made it, and I leave a link down below as well. So everything is ready, and now I am going to pipe my eclairs. Also, I have this, maybe some of you will come across these silicone molds special for eclairs. I didn't use them yet. I have them for a while, but I haven't used them. So I'm going to try and see how they work and are they useful or not, or it's better just to pipe them on a baking mat. So we'll see how it works. So for the size, I'm going to use this shape just to see how long my eclair is going to be. So basically you just pipe and finish. Now I'm going to pipe a couple of my silicone molds and see how it will work. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar on top of my eclairs, future eclairs. Okay, that's done. Okay, I piped my pâté et choux to bake for about 35-40 minutes. Also, it's gonna be an experiment because I've got a new stove and new oven, so I didn't bake eclairs in this oven yet, so we'll see how it works, and I'll let you know later how long it took me and if the temperature works or I needed higher temperature. So right now I'm going to put them in the middle of the oven and leave them for like I said, for about 35-40 minutes, and we'll see how it works. My oven was preheated to 375 Fahrenheit. I baked them for about 20 minutes and then lowered my temperature to 350 Fahrenheit and baked them till they were ready. I am not very happy with the result. Like I said, I baked them very first time in my oven. I'm not used to it yet, but they are nice and empty inside. I'll show you. See? This is nice. This is beautiful. Also, this is eclair from the silicone mold. It came out not bad. It's okay. Can be better. So I will work on I will get used to the time and temperature in my oven, and maybe I will make them one more time in the near future. So I'm going to cut all my eclairs in half. So I made my pastry cream before, and when it's cooled down to the room temperature, I whipped it with my mixer, put in a piping bag, and put it in the fridge. And I also made my coulis, and I put them in a silicone mold. And it's actually, I made, instead of the strawberry coulis, I made peach coulis. I think it's gonna be wonderful too. So now I'm going to pipe a little bit of my pastry cream to my eclairs. And now I put my coulis on top of my pastry cream. Pipe a little bit more on top. Here I have a ganache. I'll put the recipe down below. It's just cream and chocolate. I put the recipe in the link below, so it's very simple. I'll just dip my top of my eclairs into this ganache and cover my eclair. Let's see how it looks inside. Alright, it looks actually great. Not bad at all. I think it looks great. And a little bit of time and you will get beautiful eclairs with coulis, with pastry cream, similar to the boutique eclairs. I think it's great. So we make mistakes. That's how we learn, right? We make mistake and then we grow from it and we'll make better. So next time I'll work on it, and next time I'll show you how to make your eclairs even better. But I think that this looks great. For homemade, everything you made yourself doesn't take a long time at all to make, and it tastes and looks great. My eclairs are ready. I think they look really nice. It was an experiment. Like I said, I've got a new oven. I wasn't sure how they will come out, but overall it worked. The recipe worked. The result is yummy and the result is nice. Don't be afraid to experiment in your kitchen, and let's experiment together. So, if you like this, please put your thumbs up, subscribe, Leave a comment, what do you think about it? Press a bell down below and then you'll get all notifications about all my future videos. And I'll see you in my next video.